Well, really, the only reason for this video is just show you some of the segments. This was going from Venice, Florida to Marietta, Georgia for the return leg. I'll be in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky tomorrow, but I wanted to get up closer. It's going to be a 6-hour drive, 6.5-hour drive tomorrow. Today was about an 8-hour drive, so it went well. But just vent a little bit with BRP Go. It is such an unreliable product. On short trips, I don't seem to have any problem with it, but along this way, both going down to Florida and then coming back, it will just randomly shut off. The screen comes up and says application not available. And so that's why I started putting my phone, mounting my phone rather than putting it in the glove compartment, because when it's at least mounted, when it shuts off, when BRP Go disconnects from it, at least the screen pops up with whatever map program I'm using. Likewise, there's been times where I've just had to switch to Google Maps on my phone. Right there, you see I'm actually on Google Maps right there in order to make it work. The other thing I have found is one of the apps that is available for the BRP Go is, I believe it's pronounced Sinjic, and it's a map program. And that has not been the most reliable of programs. At least twice, it started to send me someplace other than where I was trying to go. I mean, the good news was that I knew that an area that it was telling me to move to was going to take me somewhere else. So I just ignored it, kept driving, and then it realized that I was giving me the wrong direction and put it back on track again. So I have not been overly happy with that program. So it's been an interesting ride. The good news was I had no rain today. It was actually beautiful, actually quite hot at times. The traffic was not a real problem. You'll see a couple times where it did slow down, mainly around Atlanta. There was a fairly serious accident. There's a little clip of that. You could, as everything was slowing down, you could see the smoke from a fire of a van that had either been hit, or I'm not exactly sure what had caused it, but then you'll see we move up and there's the police cars and fire trucks and things like that. And you see the van that was on fire and such. So, but all in all, quite frankly, the traffic was not a problem. There was times when I was looking at the traffic coming down 75 going south, and they were backed up considerably. So it's been an interesting ride. And tomorrow, like I say, I head to Fort Mitchell. I'll stay there just for a couple days, got family there. And then I will head home, and that will be the end of the trip. So it's been an interesting ride. Haven't had any other real problems with the Spider. I will also mention that the highway pegs that I installed early on are a godsend. It just makes a difference when you can kick your feet up. You're not kicking them up as much as I was able to, for instance, on my VTX 1300, but it does make a difference. I'm 6'2", so being able to put my legs up has been very beneficial. So keep riding, enjoy the ride, and we'll talk.